first female fight on the Cage Warriors card is a super flyweight bout. American Molly, the Maulinator Helsel, hoping to revive her career after some recent losses. She's looking for an aggressive start.
I first started in Jeet Kune Do in Honolulu, Hawaii. I was bored with life and it was something that I always wanted to try. I'm just known for anybody, anytime, anywhere, and I accept every fight that's put in front of me and I give it my all. I leave everything in the cage every single time that I fight. I know that my opponent is extremely durable and has a lot of heart as well. It's going to be a war. And it's going to have to finish. It's going to be either knockout or submission. People say that she's aggressive, but you also have to look at her opponent history. I mean, a lot of the girls that she's fought have pretty much laid down for her. On the other hand, I've fought the best in the world. I've seen it all, and there's nothing that she's going to throw at me that's going to surprise me.
Local favourite Aisling Daly is Helsel's opponent, known as Ash the Bash. Daly has a reputation for full-on aggression and considerable power.
And I just see mixed martial arts as being the ultimate competition. It's so tough, it's so technical, your mental strength is so important, as well as having great technique and great condition. I just don't think there's anything more competitive in the world to be participating in. I'm a very aggressive fighter. I'm very good wrestling, very good jiu-jitsu. Ground and pound is my favourite. I like to win by TKO or TKO, like pounding somebody basically until they give up a submission. That's my style. I like to finish fights, I don't like to drag out decisions. I know Molly has had a lot of experience. She's a really great fighter and she's very well rounded and she's very tough. But I'm just going to go in there and do my thing and I'm going to pose my game on her. I'm not really thinking about too much what she can do to me. I just know what I can do and I'm going to do that when I get in the cage.
If Daly gets a win here, it's a huge scalp.
Certainly. I think this is Ash's opportunity to prove that it was the weight cut that affected her last time. She's got that right, she's got the science right, and she's going to get out in a solid win.
Well, she has Helsel pressed up against the fence.
Yeah, she clinched very quickly. She's obviously wanting a takedown. She'll be wanting that top position. She won't be wanting underneath taking shots.
Helsel trying to create the space.
Molly looking strong in the defence, forcing the head.
She worked well to get out of that position. Oh, good knee by Daly.
That's the second good knee Daly's thrown in so far from this clinch. You saw there Molly trying to get her own back there with a knee.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
You can hear the corners shouting. There's definitely two different plans. The corner, Molly Helsel shouting to work the knees to detach.
Oh, I think Helsel looked like she was just trying to sort of pull guard and maybe roll over into the mount position.
I'm not sure if that was maybe a tryout at a sacrifice throw by Molly Helsel that went wrong.
Yeah, perhaps she was trying to get the rollover to get a dominant position, but it certainly didn't work.
She's got very good balance and she's very strong as well. Now this is, I love this, the females are often very, very flexible, can work good rubber guard, nice tight guard.
And very technical as well. I mean, these guys are training as hard as the guys, if not harder, to try and prove a point.
Certainly. They train like full-time athletes. I just don't see any difference between male and female MMA. They all train just as hard. They've got to prepare just the same. Aisling Daly could be caught in a triangle. She needs to not get caught in this triangle. She's get her head up. Molly Helsel trying to secure the triangle now.
She's only got it across her foot at the moment.
Yeah, it's more the sort of diamond position at the moment.
It's still there.
The shoulder's still in. John Kavanagh screaming to Ash Daly to how to escape this, but it looks tight.
It does look tight.
This could be over. This would be disastrous for Aisling Daly. At the moment she's stacking her up to just make it uncomfortable, putting pressure on that leg. She's got both arms hooked underneath, so there'll still be a little bit of space in there. But Molly's controlling the head.
Well, he's doing well to stack here.
This is a bad position for Aisling Daly.
Sorry, Daly's stacking. Yes, bad position. I mean, sometimes if you turn if you turn the head into the thigh, it does put a little bit of added pressure if you can't quite get the triangle on, which might be enough to get the tap.
Yeah, she needs to squeeze her knees together. Maybe even... Oh, look at this there. She's turning that, controlling the
Looking
leg.
like she's going for a knee bar or a toe hold.
A toe hold.
I mean, this is excellent. She's got a double attack here.
Yeah, she's holding her in position. There's definitely space there for the clock. John Kavanagh checking the time, giving Ash instructions on how long's left. Now she's turned back into Molly there. This could... Right, there's a minute left.
Tightening it up now. She looks like she's cranking it on a little bit.
Ash doing a very good job of just folding, relaxing, trying not to let Molly get it any tighter. Now that's started to come undone.
Yeah, the acidity will be building in Helsel's legs as she tries to...
I'm surprised that Ash got caught in this. I thought she'd be the one hunting the submissions on the ground. Molly Helsel, very impressive, but how resistant is Aislinn Daly?
I mean, Helsel's tightening up everything here, using her arms to tighten the legs. There can't be much room in there.
There's 30 seconds left. You could argue for Mark Godhaz standing this up, you know. It is completely stalled.
Oh, she's trying.
She's switched to the go-go platter.
She's looking for the go-go platter, but she hasn't got the control of Daly's back.
Ash Daly is going to want some redemption now.
Absolutely. And she's getting some. She's landed a good 5 or 6 punches to the buzzer.
Okay, Aislinn Daly caught in a triangle for majority of that round. I don't think we need to see how it should be scored. What we've got to think is, what is Aislinn Daly going to do this round?
And we get into the second round, and this time it's Daly who shoots in to the clinch.
Yeah, again, Ash Daly closing the distance for the clinch. She's going to want...
Daly's raining down with some big punches.
Yeah, she used her head well there. She was controlling with her head, gave herself space to fire the shots in. She knows that she needs to be careful.
She's got to be careful when she does throw strikes like that. She doesn't leave her arm there, because that's what happened last time, and she allowed Helsel to lock in a triangle.
Certainly, but now she's passed a half guard. I love half guard for professional rules MMA. I think it's a great position, especially if they lock you into half guard. You can work some very powerful strikes.
She's...
Yeah, see, from there, I often like to sit in half guard, maybe push her up a little bit, work some strikes in. You know, I don't rush too much to get past. But Aislinn Daly working a nice pass.
Yeah, she looks like she's going to pass here to side control. And she has got control of Helsel's left arm.
Come on, hips out now, come on. Let's go, come on. Keep that underhook, man.
Right, John Kavanagh saying deal with the underhook first. You know, the side control escape. Obviously, Molly wants the underhook. John wants her to deal with that underhook.
That's it, take the single. Take the single now, come on to
Ash controlling well here from the top.
She's sprawling well to stop Helsel from getting her guard back.
Oh, she could take the back.
Oh, she's potentially given her back, but Helsel saw that and has fallen to her back. Eating a few shots. She's got one of her arms. She's lost one of her arms there.
Yeah, nice
so she's
chopping shots, Aislinn Daly, from there.
Yeah, she can't defend with both arms at the moment as Daly has her arm trapped.
Yeah, and she's pushed herself away without actually really boosting.
And she's forced to give up her back.
Aislinn Daly looking very good here, the control. She's took the back, she's still firing her shots in, she's got the choke nearly.
It's across the chin at the moment.
Molly looks relaxed.
She does, always. Helsel done very well to defend that submission.
That was a very dangerous position there for Molly Helsel. She managed to escape.
Yeah, showing her experience, keeping relaxed.
Both guys have been close to being caught in submissions. Ash working the shoulder in there as well. An underused technique, I think, to strike with the shoulder.
Helsel with a high guard, again looking for submissions, looking to set things up. Daly does not want to stay in this position. She could be susceptible to.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, that's
posturing
good
up
posture.
like that.
Well, Helsel again has latched onto a foot.
Yeah, but it could get a pin there.
As we were saying earlier, the risk in taking the leg is you are open to getting hit in the face. Oh, Helsel with the up kicks.
So we're coming into the last minute of this round. This has been a big round for Aisling Daly. And we're basically going to be going into the third round looking at a round each here, John.
Yeah, I think so. Daly came out and has really brought this fight to Helsel. We're in the last 30 seconds and she's working very hard with lots of strikes.
So Molly Helsel now looking at... She was close to a finish in the first round. She couldn't get that finish. She's been mauled in this second round. She calls herself the Maulinator. Can we see from this angle, has Aisling Daly got a submission there?
She seems to have her arm under Helsel's chin, but she's right on the buzzer. She landed a strike. Questionable. It might have just the buzzer had sounded.
Yeah, I think I was slightly after the bell. I think she'd thrown it before the buzzer sounded.